saving face is holding us back emotionally.
Eh?
Do you know the term saving face?
Like holding your feelings.
saving
back?
face is like your reputation.
Saving your reputation
Yeah, it's like
is holding.
upholding your looks,
Your integrity.
perception, your integrity. It could be a lot of it has to do with optics, like
Uh-huh.
how people see you.
Yeah.
You might hear in like Hong Kong, like they'll say that you have to like save face,
Mhm.
or like in Japan they have like
Yep.
a really big saying. It's like you wear 3 masks. One is the one that you show everyone. Second is the one you only show to those close to you, and the third is the one you show no one.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, and I think that I can confidently say, like we would all agree, like Asians have this kind of value or outlook way more than Western culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
there's pros and cons. There's pros and cons.
Yeah.
But is it holding us back emotionally? All right, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Interesting.
We differ here.
I
Cat.
think.
Hey, we'll let Mike go first on this one.
Okay. So
I'll
I
see
say
why is true.
I it's true because by definition you're holding something back. Like you're hiding a part of you, right? That's the definition of saving face based on what you described to me. And so I don't necessarily think that is a completely wrong thing. I just do think that by definition that's what it is. I think if I compare like Asian cultures, well specifically Filipino cultures and Western cultures, there's still like a lot of hierarchy in terms of like, you know, at least in my household, my mom was pretty dominant. Some households, the father is very dominant, but like there's a sense of like, you know, obey your parents and things like that. And so like, therefore, whoever like you're submitting to, so to say, you have a certain perception of them, and then they almost have this pressure to kind of keep that face, right? And I could definitely see that in my mom. Like I've definitely seen her like break down sometimes, right? And I
she
feel like
feels that pressure
she
to
feels
maintain that
pressure.
status
She's
in the
the
household.
eldest. My dad's also the eldest, and so I definitely see that. And now reflecting as an adult, I do see. I understand why they acted certain ways, but at the end of the day, like because they love each other and love their family so much, they would rather put their insecurities aside in order for our family to flourish. And I'm like eternally grateful for that. But that's why I say like it's not entirely bad, but there are obviously like pros and cons to that, because they do sacrifice a sense of self through the process. But I think in general, they look for the greater good and are willing to sacrifice a part of themselves. Whether or not that's noble, that's up to you to decide. But I think that, that's why I think I do agree with that statement.
One follow-up, do you think that it caused them to be less emotionally mature in some ways?
Yes.
Interesting. Like how?
Yes. I hate the term like parenting your parents, but I feel like I do that sometimes in a sense that whenever we are maybe gossiping or they are gossiping,
That's very Filipino.
So Filipino.
you know, I'm like, okay, like calm down, like that has nothing really to do with this, but they kind of thrive with like talking about others, and to me it sounds like they're kind of letting something out, like they're just like letting their emotions go in that sense. And then like I feel like in that sense they lack a little bit of emotional awareness.
I think it's just culture, man.
It is culture.
Everyone does it.
For sure.
It's
for
actually
sure.
crazy.
Yeah, but like growing up in Canada and now living in Germany for like a third of my life, like I see the benefit of
Not gossiping.
yeah, but also just being a bit more emotionally aware. I still need to get better at that, but I try to improve in that area. But
I think I have something to say. Like,
yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I think Filipinos just love to gossip, talking about other people, and Germans are the opposite. I feel like they
Keep to
talk-
themselves a
yeah,
lot.
and they don't gossip.
Stay very private.
Yeah, they don't gossip like in the Philippines, like gossiping is like a sport.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's actually hilarious.
You have the Olympics of gossiping.
Yeah, dude. But in Germany, it's like I think this complete opposite.
Yeah, I think so. But Sergio,
Never mind, I meant the same as him.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I just thought of the question wrong.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. 2 things. Mental health discussions stigmatized. Apparently, only 8% of East Asians seek therapy
How did you say?
versus 8%
Makes sense.
versus 30% Westerners.
Mm-hmm.
And you might have experienced this. Let me know, yes or no. Confrontation avoided, leading to suppressed conflicts in families.
100,000%.
What?
So, like, avoiding confrontations, like conflict, actually leads to more suppressed conflict.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Agreed.
All right. No, I agree. I think it's pretty similar. Like in Hong Kong, culture is just really about appearances. I guess the best English translation of like saving face is like holding up appearances. Like that's like the number one thing.
I think that's what separates us from animals, right? Like if we're animals, we just follow every desire and
Yeah.
do whatever the fuck we want.
I guess. Yeah, I think that's where it came from. Like not to be overly emotional, but the
Yeah.
pendulum swung way too far,
Yeah.
and it's just you're not emotional at all.
Yeah, I think Asians are pretty non-emotional. Yeah, I would agree.